Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I am showing you a one bead method on 3 fingers in real time. So this is not sped up. My client come back after 8 weeks of wearing her nails, which is really naughty. She had attempted to take them off herself, thinking that it would do me a favour. Obviously, I educated her on this, but clients will be clients and sometimes they rip off their nails. So I've gone ahead and I have prepped all of the nails. I've filled in the nails that had existing acrylic still there. In fact, the nails were fully intact. There was no lifting. I was actually amazed. And I've just gone ahead and prepped everything, applied my forms, and now I'm going in with CJP birthday suit, and I'm just going in straight with a 1 ball method because we are going to cover these in gel polish. I do want to say that Poppy is next to me as well, so if you don't want to hear her, then turn the volume down. So I'm left it in real time so you could really see the movement of how I work them beads. In this video I'm using my Alpha number 8 brush. It is the oval one and it is amazing. Don't forget about the 10% off code for their brushes that I will leave in the description box. So what I'm doing here is I'm applying my acrylic at the cuticle area and I'm just working it down the nail. I'm not dragging the whole product, otherwise we'll end up with a tip heavy nail, and I'm just like patting it around, and I'm going to continue this process on these 3 fingers, and all of the applications are in real time. So basically what I'm showing you here is me refining and perfecting that shape with my brush rather than relying on the file to do all the work. So what I'm doing is I'm just pushing up the sides, and you can see the shape there. It's not nice, it's not like a nice square, it is still moldable. So I'm just patting all that product into the center of the nail. I'm just literally patting it into position. So I'm rolling my brush up and I'm patting it over to this other side. Then I will go up the other side and do the same. So eventually that product is coming into the middle of the nail and we're getting that super crisp, super clean square nail. So again, I'm just going to go in and place my bead at the cuticle area. I'm using quite a large dry bead so that we don't get product running all around the nail form. And I'm just going to let that self level and just pat that into position. So as you can see with the tip of my brush, I am going around the cuticle areas, patting it into place. If my brush gets a little bit dry, I'll just go ahead and dip that slightly in my monomat and wipe off the excess. I'm then going in, making sure all my side walls are free from acrylic, and with the belly of my brush I'm just patting the rest of that acrylic down the nail, and I'm patting over the surface of the nail from side to side, walking it down the form to create my free edge, and again just patting it all into position and perfecting that shape. If I do find I'm getting too much product coming at the tip, I will just use my brush to kind of nub it back up towards that stress area. And then once all the nails were going warm, because it was quite cold, they were setting quite slowly, so you don't see my pinching tool on, but I do go ahead and pinch all the nails when they have gone warm. Now I'm going to use Madame Glam gel polish and the Alpha French brush to clean up. The colours that I'm using are Pure Cloud and Call of the Wild, and I'm just going to go ahead and do the pinky finger and the middle finger in Call of the Wild, and then the ring finger and the index finger will be Pure Cloud, and we did the thumb in Call of the Wild too. I am just showing you me applying one coat of the gel, but I did apply 2 coats, and then I did go ahead and apply some of the cheaper alternative Christy pixels. I do have the expensive ones, but I do give my clients the choice, so it just depends whether they want to pay for the more expensive ones. However, I do like the cheaper alternative. I think there's nothing wrong with them, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, I didn't show that on film, me applying them crystals, but we did, and I just really wanted to kind of make this video about the application side of things. Once I was happy with everything, obviously these go into the lamp to cure each layer, and then I will come back and show you all me applying top coat and cuticle oil as always. But then that will be the finished set of nails. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you're all doing amazing, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.
Yeah.